Happy Monday, Raw Food Rehab. I'm a little late making today's video because I've had a casualty. My flip camera has gone to Never Never Land. I really don't know what's wrong with it. It's frozen. It won't behave. And it shows that the battery's not dead, but I will be returning it to the company and having to get a new one. So what I'm using right now to record on is a gift. It is my brand new Ultra Flip Cam. It's not high definition, so hopefully these pictures, the video quality will still be good. But my sweet, precious dad, who you all know, I've talked about him, who lives with us during the winter months, today's his 80th birthday. We had a big party for him here last night, and we just had the best time. And he saw me in the living room earlier this afternoon after I'd made the first video, trying to mess with the camera. And I mean, he's seen me deal with a lot of camera issues since he's been living here. And he's like, look, I have a little bit of extra money right now. I want you to go and buy yourself a new video camera. And I'm just like, Dad, no, no, because he knows that it is certainly not in my budget right now to have a luxury purchase such as a flip cam. But thrilled as I am, I was able to go to our Sam's Wholesale Club here in Tulsa, which probably if you don't have a Sam's, it's like Costco. And I was able to get this camera for $120 or $129. And so my dad gives me a present on his 80th birthday. That's the kind of guy he is. I'm very, very blessed to have such a generous dad. So the Wheatgrass Kid is officially sponsoring Raw Food Rehab videos from here on out, which is awesome. So guys, it's the in-between week. We just wrapped up our 11-week Total Health and Weight Loss Initiative, the first big go-round last Thursday. That was our final day. We've had just some amazing stories and results coming through. I've got a lot more stories and before and after photographs that I'll soon be posting to the Hall of Fame. I just haven't had time to put all that together yet, but I will over the next several days be adding new people into the Hall of Fame so that you can read the stories that are so inspiring, motivational, and encouraging to see what is possible in an 11-week time period. We start a brand new 11-week Total Health and Weight Loss Initiative this coming Saturday. I already have 70 or so people who have joined our Vault experiment, or experience, I should say. And the Vault, we talked about that in yesterday's video, so I won't go through that again. If you didn't watch my last video, which was actually Saturday's video, I would encourage you to go. It gives you more information on what the Vault looks like. But everybody who's a member of this website is encouraged to join in with us during, we have 4 different 11-week segments throughout the year where we do what we call an initiative. And the initiative basically means that you take the initiative to change your health, and if you need to lose weight or gain weight, depending on where you are. Some people actually need to gain weight. I don't have that scenario, never have my whole life. But it is very valid. I mean, and it's just as distressing to some people to be underweight as it is for someone like me to be overweight. So changing our lives one bite at a time is basically what we're doing. And every day is a new day, and every meal is a new opportunity to make a great choice. And so what we try to offer on this website is just the guidance, the inspiration, the motivation, and the community spirit to all work together to make better choices one day at a time. And, one thing that I am telling the people in the Vault, the number one thing that I would say to each one of you is don't let yourselves get isolated. Don't, if you're struggling with your diet, if you're not sure what to do, you just say, I'm just not even going to log on that website anymore. Well, what happens is you slip back into the old pattern pretty quick. And those pounds start piling back on. And you all know, I don't have to go into the ugly details. But, yeah, I'm not really excited about doing my before photograph that is due for the Vault by the end of the week and my measurements. I have been stagnant in my weight for the last 6 months. I mean, seriously, it's just not doing anything of any real significance, and my diet's pretty great. So I'm chalking it up to hormones, middle age, but mainly lack of movement. That's one of the things that I have got to incorporate in this next 11 weeks is more body motion. And being on the computer 24/7 has not really helped me these days, but I am fired up. The momentum in the Raw Food Rehab Mansion is just at an all-time high. I am so moved and inspired when I read your blogs. I don't always get to comment on everything because I run out of time, but I try to read everybody's blogs as often as I can. I stopped reading novels and I just read blogs now. But I'm so inspired by the spirit and the enthusiasm and the determination that I'm seeing from so many of you. And a lot of us have really challenging lives. I mean, there are plenty of you out there that have real major things going on in your life, and to make a dietary change on top of that, I understand it's not easy, but it's the one thing that you do have control of in your life. You do have control over what you put on your fork and put in your mouth, and we have to love ourselves enough to make good decisions. So that's what this whole next 11 weeks is going to be about, is working the program as a community together to do the best we can. Some of us will be in the vault. Some of us will just be working the program on our own. Whatever works best for you is what I want for you. But know that I'm here to give you love and support. You have some really, really, really awesome community members here. And I want to encourage you, if you haven't already joined the common area, that's what we use as our main forum. I take that front page, and the main reason I do that is not to be a control freak, but this is a rehab unit, and I need to keep all of my education all together in one package so that I'm able to go back and go, okay, I did an article or I did a thread on this, and I can pull that out very easily, find things, and help people out when I need to. And if I let everybody post everything in with where I'm posting, it gets really out of control. And so I've created the room of the common area, which is our members forum. And you guys, I want everybody to join, and I want you to join in and support. It's a great place to post things of interest, anything general. It can be about raw food, or it can be, you can post a picture of your dog in there. I don't care. But it is definitely a place to get to know who is in our community. So I think this video has gone on long enough for today. It's great to be back. I have a very important video for you tomorrow. It's very important that you watch what I'm going to be talking about tomorrow. We'll be doing a lot of administrative type things this week since we're in between our initiatives. I'm just going to really try to educate you guys and talk about the essence of what I'm wanting to do on this website. So please do tune back in tomorrow. Love you. I'll see you then. Bye.